I hope you know I have to record away from my fan so you don't hear it. Fans don't hear it in the background, so annoying me. Chapter 5, Cold Feet. Because they'd be louder than me. Oh my god. At rehearsal. Caleb, Graham, we need you. I was new to the theater department last year, and I was fine. You'll be too. Easy for you to say. You've been acting your whole life. I still don't know stage left from real life left. And I'm not good enough to beat out Satan's tech. Not even close. Also, I think it's more fun to do these videos with my voice. He's trying to leave me, so yay. That's queer talk. Everything will come together as long as we try. Exactly. Remember, we both bring something special to the show. Graham, you build the coolest robots, and Caleb, you make a perfect Antonio. You really think my robots are cool? I mean, it's not to hear, but that aside, half of this old English talk is still gibberish to me. So we'll teach you. Caleb, step outside and run your scene with Erin. She knows her Shakespeare. Graham, prepare for Sky. Put your visionary heads together to brainstorm special effects that the world has never seen. Yes, let's get to work instead of marinating in our self-pity. Gary, take from Sparrow's final song. You got it. Everyone get ready to clap when I beg you to free me. Soon, rehearsal resumes its rhythm. Gary performs his songs on stage, emotion plain on his face. Release me from my bonds. Release my bands with the help of your good hands. Gentle breath of your good hands. Suddenly, the grando's voices cut through Gary's song. I don't like it. This scene is ridiculous. I agree. Stop it immediately. After theater jokes and turns to staring along. Well, I didn't realize you were here, Mr. and Mrs. Crandall. Ignore background noises. You can't just... What about it isn't working for you? Why would Prospero give up his magic? It's so unrealistic that he willingly, relinquish his power. It's the most meaningful thing he does in the whole show. It has to stay. But all due respect, you can't just your favorite losing your power. You can't just change Shakespeare. Yay, my voice is still broken. Hopefully it stays like that. Hopefully it stays like this for the whole thing. It was funny. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm still waking up at 6:39 in the afternoon. I'm still waking up, yes. He's Shakespeare. He wrote the end that way for a reason. Yes, and I'm sure he never meant it to be a musical. Don't be a hypocrite. There's change in the medium, and then there's change, and then there's fundamental change in the message itself. I'll let this Prospero fellow waste his magic, and just remember who's funding your show. Let's have him be a duke again, and still be a wizard. He'll be a world's better. You hear a few shots, whispers. Born outstairs raised their voice to protest. Fine, we'll cut that song if we truly must. Good boy, don't say that. And while you're at it, your Ariel could use some better direction. She's your weakest link. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to do voices, but my voice is just saying, nah, fam. We've seen enough for today. Next time, we expect improvements. With that, Mr. and Mrs. Crandall get up and exit the theater. The cast erupts in further heated discussion. First, Saturn has to stomp on us, now this. There's no way we're gonna win Spotlight now. Or even if we could show at this rate, the play doesn't even make sense about the ending. This is ridiculous. You always order granules in a volcano. I've been saying that since I was 6. We just need a private jet, which I can actually snag from my dad. I'm not sure how I feel about you, feel about threatening your own parents, guy. How I think about my literally abusive parents is my business. Besides, it was Sawyer's idea. It's not an idea. We weren't threatening anybody. My bad acting isn't helping. I should have stuck to sports. Maybe you should find someone else to play Ariel. Don't say that. Cut yourself some slack, you're new to this. Mr. Cradle has no idea what he's saying. He's cool to everybody. Sawyer's right. You were cast for a reason. Nobody's a seasoned pro at the beginning of the rehearsal process. I don't think I'll get better, though. I'm hopeless. Dylan, what part of Ariel do you feel like you're struggling with? All of it? For starters, she's an ancient spirit. I'm a human being. I don't know how a spirit is supposed to think. Perhaps you should focus less on the spirit aspect and more on her human-like attributes. Yeah, Ariel's super playful and funny, just like you. I don't think I understand the script enough to get any of her jokes. I bet if we just have to find the right way for you to tap into Ariel's head, and then you'll be fine. You know, back in my acting days, a little method acting did the trick when I felt stuck in my own head. Method acting, you say? That gives me an idea. Hey Dylan, I dare you to come with me to a restaurant. I dare you to come to a restaurant with me and stay in character as Ariel the whole time. I'm over here saying I'm hopeless, and you're challenging me to do a really hard thing. That's not how this works. It'll be fun. I swear I'll be in character too. First one to break owes the other a big slice of chocolate cake for dessert. That sounds like fun. I want to do Shakespeare for cake too. Not spirit. Come on, Dylan. Like you used to say when we were kids. I double dog dare you. I can't back down from a double dog dare. Dylan glances over at you with a pleading look. I'm only doing this if you're in too, Sawyer. I'm no match for Rory alone. Works for me. You can both chip in to buy me the most decadent piece of cake in my life. Take the deal with Dylan and Rory to improve your chances of winning that spotlight. Yeah. We may as well skip dinner and start with dessert, because we all know who's gonna win. So bold. Let's see if we can back up that with your acting skills. You know, this has a shot of helping Dylan with a role. You're free to use rehearsal time. Use the other excused. But don't goofing off. Beyond the confines of the bet, that is. I'll keep everybody on track. Promise. Be back after to pick up Sky. Yay. After a brief ride in Rory's car. I was saying yay to the pick up Sky part. So, the bet is we have to stay in character till you ever stop, right? Exactly. Let's set some ground rules before going inside. Good idea. First rule, no accents. Best about what words we choose, not how our voices sound. Right, and it's totally imbalanced to trick each other into breaking character. Sneaky, I like it. Last ground rule. Since I'll be Fernand, I'll say romantic things to you, Sawyer, but it's strictly as Fernand. I would never want to get in the way of you and Sky. Oh, good thinking. Yeah, I'd appreciate if you don't kiss me or anything. Now, that would have been awkward, third wheel, even if it wasn't real. The cafe is our stage. Once we step in front of the audience, there's no going back. Everybody ready? I have stage right. Right, Drewer. Open the door. Alright. Enter Fernand, Milo, and Ariel. Starting now. I keep forgetting I'm Milo. I don't know why. Ow. You take a deep breath and step into the cafe, waiting to be seated. The waitress approaches you. Hello, how can I help you? Sir, does that have a table for 3? Sorry, what was that? My own seems to be prince and this spirit wanted a table for 3. Goodbye then. Oh, you're talking like the olden days. Come within. I couldn't read that fast enough this time. He stifled giggles. He stifled giggles, looking over to see Dylan do the same. The waitress leads you all to a table and brave you sit down. Perhaps some good has come of being shipwrecked on this island, but the food is unlike any I've ever had before. What is this device you call fries? They are born from the earth and doused in oil that contain their father's magic. I must journey to the chamber pot. I've eyes across this whole island, and sunlight is a mist in the stalls. But it's strange again. Billy jumps out of his seat and skips off to the bathroom. She's been odd and unpredictable ever since my father found her, but at least she's useful. There's so much you have to teach me about this island. I cannot wait to discover it all by your side. Dylan returns and flips her chair backwards, straddling it and resting her arms on her back. What were you playing like that? What were you playing something like that? Ariel or Michael Harris? Oh, mischievous spirit. What didst thou find in the bathroom? Well, to teach the lost travelers, I took all the toilet paper rolls and turned them in an inconvenient direction. I thought Prospero might be proud enough to release me from my servitude. My father does detest strangers, but we should be careful for what we use that bathroom to. The waitress comes over to take your orders, giving you all an odd yet amused look. What can I get for you kids? I've never seen such an array of food, having been raised on an island. Oh, you like Hawaii? I thought they had all kinds of food there. We're feasted, but never in such a bounty. I'll have this thing you call burger. Right, okay, and how would you like that cooked? Soon your food arrives and you all dig in. Tis like music upon my tongue. Your words of happiness are a true symphony to my ears. I'm not sure I should allow you two to dine together, or at least Prospero would be angered. Mayhap, but I'd rather brave that tyrant's fury than suffer a moment with my beloved. You all banter on in character. After a while, you order dessert, and when it arrives, you hear the characteristic sound of Roy's cell phone ringing. Roy immediately picks it up. Hi Mom, what's up? No, my voice fixed itself? How the hell did you fix itself? I was talking all the time. How did you fix yourself? I didn't clear my throat once and it is fixed. This is... Okay. Waiting a second, Roy's face goes beet red. Oh no, Mom, nothing, it's fine. Yeah, I'll get milk and see you on the way home. As she talks to her mom, even Dylan crack up. Roy hangs up with a defeated sigh. She murmurs under her breath. Hey, Fernand would have been a good son and picked up groceries too. Okay, I think it's breaking again. Ah, yes, but you were speaking in such a strange tongue. Roy sticks her tongue out at you, and you grin smugly. So, what color tie with Dylan? You both look really ready to be yourselves again. Only if we need to share the prize. Nah, I'll buy you each piece of cake. You earned it. What do you say? You both nod vigorously. Yes, thank God. It was becoming too much. I'm just speaking like a normal person. I'm not gonna hold out much longer. Being a boy was enough. Roy flies down at waitress and orders. You and Dylan both dig into your slices of cake as Roy watches, a smile on her face. This is good. Roy, give me your fork. What? Why? You reach over for Roy's fork and scoop up a piece of your cake, hand it back to her. Oh, sorry. No, you won that fair and square. I was just thinking that, like, if you don't feed her, maybe not with your fork, because that's a little too romantic for it. Give her some, bitch. Maybe, but you were the one behind this great idea, so be quiet and eat the chocolate. You guys, I think it worked. Yeah, my voice broke again. Yay! I actually get Ariel now. She likes to have fun and play jokes on people, but really she just wants her freedom. Yes, I honestly felt Like I was having dinner with Ariel and not Dylan. Me too. We should never do this again. I don't think I could ever show my face to that waitress again in my life. Same. You were so weird. At least we were very entertaining. Bike at you. That's the way. Let's go in Shakespeare. I thought we were done. Oh, but this is what dreams are made on, dear cousin. I'm not your cousin. I'm your sister. You all head back to the car, laughing and improvising in mangled old English. For the weekend. You lay sprawled in bed, working on memorizing your lines. You have often begun to tell me what I am, but stopped and left me to wait, boundless? No, that's not it. Come on, Sawyer, you know this. Sounded great, bro. Do it. Knock first. You draw a pillow at her, and she just barely dodges. I did. You were focusing too hard to hear or something, so I came in. Anyway, boys outside wondering if you're still doing some prom committee thing. We're looking at venues today. I totally forgot. Yeah, you better hurry up and go. If prom isn't cool, I'll hold you personally responsible. Prom will be the coolest school event ever. You just wait. Just you wait. As your heartbeat returns to normal from being startled, you put down your script and rush downstairs. After a quick drive into town, you meet up with prom committee, sipping the last dregs of a strawberry smoothie. You stop going away. I've never helped plan a dance before, much less something as big as prom. And that means you have fresh ideas. It's always good having new hands on deck. I appreciate that you all came out on a Saturday. I have a ton of locations to check out. Of course, bro. What was I gonna do instead? Homework? That actually might be a better use of my time. Hey, you joined prom committee? I thought you'd be at home working on stuff. I want to get out of the house, and this seemed like the best option. Don't question it. Appreciate my brief, fun-loving behavior. This beats the TV marathon I had planned. Plus, I helped on prom committee last year, so I'm a professional. Whoa, you can get paid for planning proms? Do you have a certificate or something? Not literally a professional. I pinned out the list of location suggestions. The first one is just a couple blocks away. Let's go. Let's get started. After a short walk, you find yourself in a cowboy bar. Okay. Interesting in suggesting. I'm here to be lit. Instead of electric slide, we can square dance. Are we even allowed to have prom here? We're not 21. I bet I wouldn't like a real bar. I bet it wouldn't be a real bar during prom. But so I want your honest opinion on having prom here. Prom at a cowboy bar? Huh? Who suggested this again? Don't look at me. You know I have taste. My cousin who dropped out of college works here, and I thought it'd be a dope spot for prom. This place has it all. A jukebox, weird animal heads, even a mechanical bull. I'm surprised I convinced pitch. A mechanical bull could be fun at prom. So yeah, I think it would be really funny if you challenged the mechanical bull. You're on. I may be clumsy on the ground, but I'm highly skilled at holding on to moving objects for dear life. Children, focus. We have other venues to look at. That feels like right up his alley. I'm clumsy on the ground, but I can sure hold on for dear life on a moving object. I'm now picturing everybody trying to hold on in their dresses and heels. It can be fun. Nope, reload. Moving on. The deeper voices just make my voice go to normal. Otherwise, it's breaking. Nice to visit a cat cafe. I found Mushroom Homeland. We can't have prom here. All the cats would get spooked. You're right. They look so cute in little gowns and tuxes though. Roy stoops down and scratches the cat under the chin. None of these are real venues. Just wait. I'm scared we're gonna search all day and not find anywhere to have prom. I'm sure we'll be fine. As long as we're here, maybe a cat break would help us feel refreshed. They're all so cute. This is not fair, because for my character, I use my regular voice, but like slightly pitched up. And they're both my character, so they basically have the same voice because I didn't do no switch up. So I figured out how often we're gonna see Gary, so they're both gonna sound the same. And it's not helpful that my voice is like broken right now. I make all my characters sound just like me, so it's easier to do, because since, you know, it's my character, why not? But they both are. So I think this is a good idea. We regroup in 20 minutes after snuggling with some fluff balls. You plop down the Gucci floor, moving cats with various cat toys. Come here, kitty. The kitten crawls into your lap, and you snuggle close. You notice AJ sitting nearby with a textbook open in his lap. You're surrounded by adorable cats, and you're studying. I've been avoiding doing much of anything at home, including studying ever since my mom started bringing some guy over. Your mom's dating again? Good for her. Glad your mom's doing that, doing things that make her happy. There are so many other things that can make her happy. She can take up knitting. Well, if you need someone to study with, let's go to the library together. It's way more effective for focusing than a cat cafe. Tap in. I might take up on that. I never realized how much I missed no hit bothering me while I try to focus. Are you calling me annoying? No, but you'll be a welcome alternative to isolation, and you're distracting in a good way. You are interrupted by Rory waving her arms to get everyone's attention. Alright, it's time to pull ourselves away from the kittens and continue on the hunt for prom venues. Based on the sound of the next place on the list, I think our luck's about to turn around. After a brief drive through the docks, you roll the group onto the ship and your jaw drops. Oh wow, it's totally perfect. You gaze across the cruise ship, taking in all the details. We almost had prom on a boat last year. Now's our chance. It appears we saved the best for last. It's unique, aesthetically pleasing, and the sea has a history of romanticism. I got the cannonball into the actual ocean. Or not. At this height, you might not make it back. But it's a pool. We'll have to tell everybody to bring swimsuits under their prom clothes. Looks like it's settled then. I can't wait for a mid-prom costume change. Now comes the part where we pick a theme, right? I had an idea that I think would be really awesome. Imagine UFOs and shimmering intergalactic decorations under the blanket of the starry sky. Get ready for outer space prom. Huh. I was actually thinking we can play with the romance of prom, but like a mysterious twist. Like a dark masquerade kind of thing. Very Phantom of the Opera. Deep, rich colors, mask, maybe a chandelier. We could also go classic with something simple and tasteful. Those all sound hella cool. Till now I thought prom was the theme. Why is he here? So, what do you think we should do? Seems we're all pretty divided. I don't want to decide, but let me think. Screw your eyes shut, imagine the possible themes in your mind. Why my voice just goes so like loud and deep though? Infinite Galaxy. Gary's idea. Almost call him Mario. That's what he used to call him. Mario. What did I go with last time? I don't know what I went with last time. Dark Masquerade. My sock is wet. There's water on top of my humidifier that I stepped on, and now I'm upset. My sock is wet. I think I picked this one. I think. And simple decorations as well. The free option. Woo! Yeah! Bra! Woo! That was great. Wait, no, I didn't mean to go. Oh, fuck me. I was talking anyway, so I didn't really see it. And we look back. Oh, there's stuff in the pool. Oh, see, I didn't notice it. See, I didn't notice. Yeah, see, I picked Dark Masquerade. Oh, it's Space One. Masquerade balls as I want to wear a mask. Masquerade balls as I don't have to display my option, my choice. I don't have to display my choice. Masquerade balls are super gorgeous, and the tempest has beyond historical romance kick. And it's so lavish and extra. We gotta have roses and gold foil everywhere. I hope I can still tell who my date is. She's wearing a mask. We don't know who anyone is. Don't worry, the mask will be optional. Besides, the mystery is part of the fun. I can already see things coming together in my head. Let's plan a craft store trip for supplies. And a journal shopping trip. I need to find the perfect dress. With spotlight soon and prom coming up right when we get back, I don't know how I'm gonna sit in class. And why the guess? Spend class slipping cute notes to the sky under your desk. Gary, go jump off the ship. Please, thank you. Why not? You know what I'll do. Go jump off the ship. Go. Yeah. Cause I know all about you and Maria. You want me to bring that up? Do you want me to bring that up? Do you want me to make fun of you? Huh? Want me to tease you? I didn't think so. The next Tuesday after school. You and AJ are studying together in the library, books strewn around you. Sky explained permutations to me earlier. Here, the formula works like this. I don't see why I should care what Bob's like in the hood, how big in the red shirt is. Should not be factoring in his personal style habits and not just how many shirts of different colors are in his closet. And that probably happens in a more advanced statistics class. For now, pretend he chooses with a blindfold on. I hope AJ drew statistics homework. Your familiar sighted voice piercing in the quiet library. AJ, you tell me so you'll be here too. Moise puts up to you, proudly holding out a library card. Neat. I got my first picture taken from my very first library card so I can write a book report on my very favorite series about cat soup. Wait, shush, you disturb other people. A man I never seen before claps a hand on my shoulder. Hey, ghetto. Remember to use your quiet voice in the library. Like this. A stranger lowers his voice to whisper, making my head giggle. You notice he's holding hands with AJ's mom, sitting to the table. Hey, sport. AJ. AJ frowns, furrowing his brow and hide behind the textbook, undeterred. Next, the stranger turns to you next. Must be sorry. I'm Jim. Hi, Jim. Nice to meet you. Jim's whole face lights up, and he extends a hand. You shake it. Hey, just Judy, you have to tell me all about you. You can be on Broadway. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm not Broadway material yet, but we'll see. I'm also not sure who you are. He's my mom's new boyfriend. Just gonna be my dad, number 2. I don't know any other kids who get to have 2 whole dads and a mom. Judy's face turns red, and she coughs. Jim's just a close friend, not your second father. Nah, she's more than a friend. I saw you 2 kissing. You only have one real dad in my head. Mom and Jane are just seeing each other. What does seeing each other mean? Is that when they smile at each other before they kiss? Once the silent voice brings you to the library, and viewed as disgruntled older woman turned to glare at him. Hey, nobody, let's play a game. How about we pretend you have superpowers, and you can just talk with your thoughts? Yes, that's so cool. I mean, Mate zooms to a bookshelf, picking out a book and mouthing words out you all point to the cover. Jim makes a thumbs up as if he understands. I didn't know you helped my brother with his school projects now. It's no trouble. I love spending time with the little man. Besides, AJ, I was hoping we could all spend some time together. All 4 of us. Jim goes over to the wildly gesticulating boy, stooping down beside him to ask about the book in a whisper. Shooty follows. Once out of earshot, AJ turns to you. I can't stand that guy. I'm counting down the days until my mother breaks up with him. He and my mom met in a grocery store. That's the most banal love story I ever heard. He's clearly a rebound. Well, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Everything. He's so boring. His name is boring. His shoes are boring. His job is boring. Besides, he's way too nice. Nobody's that nice unless they're hiding something. So he's nice and boring. Would you rather have your mom date some drilling biker dude named Blaze? Well, of course not. But Jim wears terrible shirts, and I just don't like it. Oh, AJ fumes. Jim wanders back with Mohit hanging onto his hand. Shooty follows, holding Jim's other hand. So sport. My name's AJ. AJ, you haven't spent much time with Jim yet, and I'd like to change that. And Jim and I want to take you and your brother go in the dark bowling so he has some time to bond. Sawyer's come too. I want to bowl with Sawyer. Having you there would make it bearable. AJ casual pleading, please save me, look. Joined up behind Mandari's for glow in the dark bowling and learned more about AJ's life post-divorce. I haven't been bowling forever. I hope I won't just bowl a bunch of balls and embarrass myself. I'm sure you do just fine. Besides, I'll probably be bowling the one bowling gutter balls. Might be one bowling gutter balls. I want to bowl a gutter ball too. No, you don't want it. Other short drive and Shooty's SUV. Why did they give us the Pacific order? You all enter the bowling alley with Mohit running ahead, taking the glowing neon lights and the sounds of clattering pins. Oh, I haven't been here since Sawyer and I had our joint birthday when we were 8. We turned 8. I still remember how she dunked her face in the pizza like it was cake. She would do that, wouldn't she? I won't put pizza on my face. Oh, look, bye. There's so many colors. Here's the green. No, wait, the blue. Her little eyes grow wide as the dinner plays. She takes it out of sight of the bowling alley. No, here, genius. I'll grab a piece for everyone, but no dropping your face in it. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Only one slice, dear. This is great. We're competitive at bowling, so watch out. They call me the Three-Finger Fury. I bet you $100 they don't. It's true. I done quit it, but it didn't catch on much past me and him. As you begin the round, Jim puts his hands over Mohit on the bowling ball, showing him how to throw it. You and they just sit at a table a few feet away, munching on pizza as you wait your turns. Just go to the side instead of hitting pins. That's what it's known as the godbugger, man. You get it. Just takes a couple tries. Your arm steady and really commit when you let go. Remember to follow through. With her face, he's the ball up with Jim's help and lets it fly right into the middle of the pins. I got him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A whole piece would crash. Boom. It went so fast. Jim's such a good teacher. Shooty takes Jim's hand and beams at him. He kisses her cheek. I was quite the bowling college. I went almost every week with my friends. AJ was his eyes and modesty. Yes, that's why he never did anything important with his life. That's the worst. Did your mom say in the car that he was a doctor? Yeah, he's a dentist. Everybody hates dentists. Oh, I hate him too. That's the impressive thing. He went to medical school. No, he went to dental school. But he's less impressive. He's the burger flipper of doctoral professions. And strike. All of Jim's pins clatter to the ground on his turn, and Trudy applauds. Oh, my man, that's so talented. AJ, you're up. AJ stalks to the lane. His bowling ball grips so tight, his knuckles are white. Joe's too hard, and the ball goes, of course, slamming into the gun. Oh no. What's up, AJ? You never learn how. Bye. I can teach you how Jim teach me. I think I know how to bowl, thank you. Looks like it's my turn now. You have the bowling ball in your hands and make your way to the lane. You hit the ball forward. It glides down the lane and knocks it down 5 pins. Sorry, you get to bowling on TV. I don't think they have bowling on TV, but if it did, I'm inclined to agree. I think it's my turn. About time I show all of you how this is done. Whew, go mama. The shooting knocks it all out the park. I treat everybody to milkshakes next door. All this bowling has many parts, and desperate need of sugar. Speaking of which, my drink waiting for me. I'll be back. I'll be back. It is suddenly whispers in your ear. He's too friendly. Makes it hard to completely despise him. After you finish the round, you all go next door for a milkshake break. Shooty and Jim take more hit to play arcade games in the corner, leave you and AJ to sip milkshakes. And yes, we all know Shooty won, so yeah. I don't get why you're still so upset. We were having so much fun back there. Jim's a good guy. So he seems nice. Maybe he's preying on my mom's vulnerability after the divorce. Either way, it's weird watching him sit at the table where my dad sat up until recently. Oh yeah, I don't believe you. The divorce happened so recently, and suddenly there's this new guy to deal with. Exactly. If my mom could have waited longer before giving me yet another big shift, it doesn't seem fair. Think of it like this. You might hit him now. Right now, he's making your mom happy, and he's good for a hit. So maybe he's not all bad. I wish you would wallow with me instead of being the voice of reason. Darn, Jim did a piece of heck. Better? It is no sport by laughter. Much. Really though, do I have to decide? You're right. You're always good at that. It would just be hard to accept. Nobody's trusting you. It doesn't even seem bad that you're not acting like his friend. But it's obviously stressing out, Mom. Maybe I'll try and give him a shot. It may kill me. That's the spirit. Not the last sentence, but the first part. Soon we hit Jim and Shooty return. May carries a big stuffed bear. Mike, Sawyer, look what Jim and I won at the hook game. A very nice way. Jim's clearly a multi-talented man. Shooty smiles at AJ gratefully, and he pretends not to notice. He's loved from the theater fridge, so you know, that hook machine has me feeling lucky. I'm right for a rematch at the bowling lane. I'm in, but trust me, you have to name your new family it. We all head back to the bowling alley, laughing and brainstorming with the animal names as you go. A few days later, after school, you're hanging out in Roy's living room, eating snacks and half paying attention to a television show in the background. I can't stop thinking about prom. I hope it's just as romantic as the movies. With us behind the wheel, it will be. I found an awesome website for floral arrangements this morning, and I'm trying to book a DJ ASAP. I was thinking, what if we go shopping for prom clothes in London? It's one of the fashion capitals of the world. Or maybe we'll stop in Paris. Europe is so small that you can hop whole countries in a couple hours. Either way, shopping in Europe together and watching all the fashionable people walk by sounds like a literal dream. As long as Mr. and Mrs. Crandall don't sap the fun out of everything. As Roy finishes her sentence, her dad walks in and plops on the couch for you two. Oh, hi Dad. Hey kids, it's upstairs getting started on no taxes. Not fun. What are you up to? I'm Sylvia. What time of prom? High school prom. I tried asking your mother with a homemade cupcake, but I tripped and it smeared all over her sweater. Of course, she eventually forgave me. Did she? Wouldn't be the first time done wrong by Mom. Alarmed by Roy's tone, Martin shoots you a confused look. Is something wrong? Seems kind of dancing all of a sudden. No, forget it. I see. Looks like my teenager's being a teenager. Looks like my teenager's being a teenager. It's a serious cell phone bangs or a text message, and he lets it down, and he goes to screen away from you. I just remembered. I gotta pick up something at the hardware store. I'll leave your kids to it. With a tired grunt, Martin pushed himself off the couch and started pulling on his shoes by the door. There's no way he's going to the hardware store. I know, it's the same excuse he used last time. Just as Martin puts his head on the doorknob to leave, Roy stands up from the couch. Roy, what's wrong? Stop pretending everything's normal, Dad. I know what you did. Oh. Let's tell my high school story. With the evidence stacked against him, Roy's dad admitted the truth. Now, that's my drink.